Yeah. Okay, let's increase the difficulty. Let's just play fucking France. The fuck, I can't even win it in America. What makes me think I can win it in French? Well, let's get a practice round in. Yeah, we'll leave everything in right now. Oh, what do I need for TV series? 3,500. I'll be damned if I'm unlocking soccer and manga. I'll be damned. Alright, oh, let's go with... Yeah, let's go with this. Oh, inset going too. You know, y'all can't see that.
Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for having me. I'm excited to try my luck.
There are only 15 questions standing between our contestant and $1 million. So let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? 15 questions to reach the million. We will climb this money ladder together, step by step. To help you, we have 4 lifelines at your disposal. Phone a friend, the 50-50, ask the audience, and switch the question. Your new question is ready. Good luck.
Which of these is a sparkling alcohol drink? Charlatan. Charlotte Ray. Like a good glass of Charlotte Ray.
You had to make a choice. Is that your final answer?
Yes, that's my final answer.
Okay, the computer validated your answer. That's the one.
One right answer found easily, or almost.
Let's go for this new eliminatory question.
Harvard University. Well, Harvard's in the United States. Duh.
Oh,
Final answer?
Oh, yes, that's my final answer.
All right, let's find out the right answer together. That is correct.
Oh, that's perfect.
Trust yourself and your acquaintances for this new question.
Fucking Utah.
Is that your final?
Yes, that's my final answer.
If this is your final answer, let's hope it's the correct answer. Got it right. Well done.
And one more right answer for me.
Okay, calm down.
And let's go for a whole new question.
Man, I'm going to take 4 real quick.
Final?
That's my final answer.
Okay, the computer validated your answer. That is the right answer.
Oh, that's perfect.
Your new question is ready. Good luck.
Fucking Ben 10.
Are you sure?
That's my final answer.
You have made your choice. This money is safe now, thanks to the threshold. Are you ready for this new question?
I guess. Which of these is a banked, oval-shaped cycle racing track? Looks like it's a hippodrome or a velodrome. Is it an aerodrome? Cosmodrome seems too fucking... Velodrome? Man, I really don't want to use a lifeline already. Fuck. Aerodrome's the only one. That's Arrow seems more sky. Because Arrow would be sky, so. Fuck, I hate to use it this early, man. Okay, I think I'm... It's
Okay,
Velodrome,
guys,
though.
this is an important question. If you would pick up those keypads and enter your votes now.
Yeah, fuck. Should have went with Velodrome. Fuck.
So this is your
I didn't want to use it that fucking early.
Yes, that's my final answer.
Oh, I can't wait to see the correct answer. Well done. You got it.
And one more right answer for me.
One more right answer for me.
You will be asked a new question now.
What goes before butterfly and maiden to make this iron? I fucking love gold
Well,
butterfly.
now.
I know you are waiting for me to ask you. So let's go. Is this your final answer?
That's my final answer.
The choice is made. It's time to discover the right answer.
Hey, Elijah.
You figured it out perfectly. Nice answer.
Oh, that's perfect.
Concentrate. Here's a new question for you.
Which wedding anniversary did Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip celebrate in November 2007? Oh, fuck if I know, man. Which wedding anniversary? 70th? Because, like, wasn't Queen Elizabeth, like, fucking 190? Okay, it can't be 40th. There's just no goddamn way it was 40th in 2007. I don't remember if I asked you last night. Did you? Oh yeah, remember I said I only bought the Back at the Beach Blu-ray because I had to go there after work. What am I only at? Damn it! I hate having to use the lifelines these early. I don't think it's 40 yet. And I don't think it's 50 yet. Like, logically, I want to say 60. But who the fuck is Prince Philip? Oh, fuck, man.
By calling someone, you may be making sure you get rid of this embarrassing question. Okay, let's go.
Let's go with kind of a name is Nour. Nour. Ant might know. I'll go with Ant.
Good evening, Noor. I need your help for a really hard question.
Oh, George, I really hope that I'm going to be able to help you.
Me too.
I think that this is really one of your areas of expertise, yes.
Oh, this is a tough one. I would say C, but I still have a little doubt.
Fuck, that's what I was thinking. Shit! And you think it's B. See, I was aiming towards C, though, and then even the phone a friend said C. She still has doubt, though. You know, I gotta go with my gut on this.
Final answer? You sure?
Not really.
Yes, that's my final answer.
Now it's time to find out the correct answer. You make it
Woo!
look easy. You got it.
And one more right answer for me.
One more right answer from me.
The game is off to a good start, but you shouldn't stop there. Here is a new question.
The civilian version of which vehicle celebrated its 70th anniversary in 2015? I was thinking the Humvee. That's immediately what my brain went for, the Humvee. See, I was thinking Beetle at first when it popped up, but it said civilian version. I'm not even high, and fucking I'm already fucking doubting myself. It's like before the answers even popped up, I was thinking Humvee. What is up with you being able to spell final today? B, finally answer. C, find answer. Like, fucking, you need some water or something? You okay? You having a stroke over there? I'm hella sleepy. Oh, great. So he's not going to be here long. I gotta go Humvee, man. It's the only one that fucking... a civilian version. That's the only... I gotta go
And
there.
now to the most important question of all. Is this your final answer?
So I might not be getting funky
That'll be my
tonight, because
final
Elijah's fucking sleepy and shit, so...
You have given your final answer. Now is the time to see the right one.
Oh, the
Unfortunately, it all
Jeep!
ends here for you. This is not
Really?
the right answer.
Really?
Sorry.
70 years in 2015 for
no
the
big
Jeep?
deal. It's a game, after all.
You are leaving with your guaranteed
Really?
cash prize.
Interesting.
You played a good game. Good try.
Huh. I would have never guessed that. I didn't know there was a non-civilian version to the Jeep. I didn't... What the hell did I walk into? I mean, like, fuck. I mean, like, first he was just like, B, finally answer. And I let that one slide. I was like, all right, it's a typo. You know, whatever. You know, that's a typo. I'll let it go. But then he was just like, C, find answer. I'm like, what the fuck is going on over there, man? You know? Oh. He's over there fucking like, then find enter. Find it. Yeah. Come on.
Good luck to you for this new question.
Then you better get some fucking coffee or something then. Who sings Let It Go in the animated movie Frozen? Fucking Snow White. The Pinocchio.
Well, I'm completely stuck here.
Wish Upon a Star.
Unless
Final?
that's my final answer.
All right, let's find out the right answer together. That is the right answer.
I'm heating
Perfectly
up water.
executed. Awesome.
I was about to say, so if I take these fucking gummies,
Let's move on to a whole new
fucking,
question.
you pass out, I'm gonna be pissed. What language does the word bonjour mean hello? That'd be French. At least I
No,
remember
but
that from
I'm sure
French
that I have
class.
the right answer.
Is that your final?
Oh, yes. That's my final answer.
The choice is made.
Bonjour. Comment allez-vous?
Perfect. We're making progress.
New question coming up. Good luck to you.
What is the traditional name for Cinderella's father in the... Cinderella has a fucking dad? Huh? Yeah, I didn't even know she had one. Fuck it, even if it's wrong, I'm going with that.
Are you absolutely
Just because
sure?
Elijah said
Is
it.
that
I
your
have no
final
fucking
answer?
idea. I've never heard of that.
That's my final answer.
All right, let's find out the right answer together. What a pity. This is the wrong answer.
No
Fucking
regrets, really. I did
since
my best.
when?
We had to play the card of caution. Come on. Now you leave with nothing. I'm sorry for you.
Well, now you leave with nothing. I either never noticed that before or fucking. That's fucking great. I never knew Cinderella had a father. Like, and that was like a common question. All right, I'm taking the gummies now. Oh, fucking Willy Wonka over here. Yeah.
It's time to move on to a new question.
What famous monument does the final action of North by Northwest take place? That'd be Mount Rushmore.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Final?
That's my final answer.
If they ain't participating, I really don't care anymore.
The choice is made. That's what we were looking for. That's right.
Come in here, fucking talk,
Well, that
fucking
was a
say
really
hi,
close
start a
call.
fucking conversation.
Phew.
As long as your account wasn't made today, then fucking
New
I don't
question
care.
coming up. Good luck to you.
How many players are there on a basketball team? Do they mean fucking like how many are on the court or how many are on a team? I'm just over it at this point, man. I'm getting tired of fucking people coming in and like my views go up and then they go right back down and shit. I'm just fucking over it. Yeah, but like, don't NBA teams have like a larger roster than this? I'm pretty sure their roster is more than 11 goddamn people. There's more than 11 motherfuckers hanging out on the sidelines. Yeah, because your answer worked well last time. I'm thinking 11 because there's usually 5 on the fucking court and then multiple ones on the sideline. So I'm going 11.
You know what my next question is, right? Is this your final answer?
Oh, yes. That's my final answer.
Now it's time to find out the correct answer. I have to announce to you
It
that
was on the court.
This is not the right answer.
They phrased
Sorry.
that question wrong.
No regrets,
Because
really.
I knew it was
I did
5
my
on the
best.
court.
It's the wrong answer. What a shame. You're going away with absolutely nothing.
Don't oof me. No, because technically I got it right. They phrased the question wrong. Whatever. Hey, Lindsay, you ain't working out for us here. Give old Ruben a try. Well, I was until, like, I fucking missed, you know, the question wasn't fucking, you know what I'm saying, damn it.
I think we all agree that we can move on to this new question.
Which of these is not a U.S. state? New Jersey.
Well, now.
Are you absolutely sure? Is that your final answer?
Oh, yes. That's my final answer.
All right, I don't like this guy's voice. I shouldn't
If
have picked
this is
him.
your final answer, let's hope it's the
So Lindsay
correct
wasn't
answer.
working out for us, so we had to change it up.
You really know your answers.
Ka-ching!
You clearly know your
we're
answers.
driving
Fuck,
up the
I know that
checkpoint.
New England's not a state. Yeah, fucking, we're on fire.
Here's a new question for you.
What did Hitchcock do? Oh, he didn't let people in after it started. Oh. Oh, he bought all
There's
copies
too
of the
much
book.
Noise. I'm having trouble focusing.
Yeah, he bought all copies of the book.
Final?
That will be my final answer.
You have made your choice. You took your time, but you are right.
And a right answer for the coolest contestant.
He also did that too. Like after like 20 minutes, he wouldn't let
New
people
question
into the
coming up.
movie.
Good luck to you.
What is the fat extracted from the cocoa bean called?
Oh, yes.
It'd be cocoa butter, wouldn't it? Yeah, cocoa butter.
And what will be your final answer?
That's my final answer.
You have given your final answer. I hope it is the right one. That is correct.
The handsomest and
Man, the
the
bitter
most
taste that these
cultured.
fucking gummies leave.
What
sometimes.
more
That's
could you
really-
want?
Are you ready for this new question?
Which of these is a dance similar to the samba? Erica, what is it?
There's too much noise. I'm having trouble focusing.
I rub cocoa butter down. So, you know, some things you don't need to fucking tell us. Simba is Brazilian. Brazilian, Mexican, Hispanic, it's all the same shit. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's a joke. And it's not Casanova. I know that. Supernova. Terra Nova. It's got to be the Bossa Nova. Terra Nova, Supernova. Yeah, it's got to be Bossa.
Are you sure?
Not really.
Yes.
The only one that makes
That's
any
my
sense.
Final answer.
The choice is made. That's what we were looking for. That's right.
That's all me. Perfection.
Your new question is ready. Good luck.
Which of these materials is most likely to be described as a patent? Leather. No, wait. Yeah, patent leather? Yeah, patent leather. Right? Or patent rubber. No, patent leather. Yeah, patent leather.
You know what my next question is, right? Is this your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Okay, the computer validated your answer. This money is safe now, thanks to the threshold. So let's move on to a whole new question.
A person who makes a big fuss is said to raise which biblical character? Fuck. Erica, you're a Bible reader. Is it raise Abel or raise Cain? If you're raising Cain, that means chicken. Oh, I really shouldn't have did that Latino joke. Now I'm on my own. I know it's Cain or Abel, I just don't know which one. Elijah thinks it's Cain. And they were over there raising Cain. See that? Oh God, I just keep thinking chicken. And they were over there raising Abel. I was joking about that whole fucking Brazilian Mexican thing. Haha, it was a joke. No? Where are we on? Oh, fuck off. Where's Jax when I fucking need her? Can I phone a friend? I know it's not Adam or Eve. I know that. Next time, make an Italian joke. I didn't know she was going to disappear on me after that joke. I was kidding. Like, Samba's Brazilian. I don't know. I'm like, it's all the same thing. Ha ha, giggity, giggity. Nope. Nope, she said bye. Maybe that's why it's called Raising Cane's chicken, maybe? It's not. I know it's not the same. It was a joke. Now we need your Bible expertise. Yeah, you said it. Let's see, somebody who doesn't really read the Bible and only watches movies that has boobs in it, or someone who is I wouldn't say a devoted Catholic, but somebody who's Catholic. Now, if the Catholic says it's C, then I'm more inclined to say fucking C. That's fair. Yeah, you're damn right it's fair. Alright. Maybe you should educate yourself about Abrahamic religions and not depend on a sex Catholic. Ah. Say C? Alright.
Is that your final?
Oh, yes. That's my final answer.
You have given your final answer. I hope it is the right one. You make it look easy. You got it.
Abel was the
Handsomest
good son,
and
Cain
the
killed.
most cultured. What more could you want?
The game is getting tougher now with this brand new question.
Which member of the rock band would operate a hi-hat? I mean, the drummer, wouldn't it? Because the hi-hat is that little clapper cymbal thing, right? I'm fairly certain that's what it is. Yeah, it'd be the little clapper thing, yeah.
Is that your final answer?
I can think of.
That's my final answer.
If this is your final answer, let's hope it's the correct answer.
Yeah, well, that's kind of the idea of the game there, fucking Johnny.
That's all me. Perfection.
The questions follow each other and are not alike. The proof with this new question.
Which of these composers was born in Austria? Okay, I know it wasn't Tchaikovsky. He's Russian. It's either Beethoven or Mozart. Alright, both of y'all said Mozart really fucking quick. So I'm gonna trust y'all on this one. Because y'all said that really fucking quick, so...
Final answer?
If y'all didn't say it so quick, then, like, I would have sat and thought about fucking Beethoven for a little bit.
Now it's time to find out the correct answer. Of course.
And I know it was either Beethoven or Mozart, I knew that.
What more could you want?
And I knew the one guy was Russian.
The game is off to a good start, but you shouldn't stop there.
What director links to films? Danny Boyle.
Is that your final?
That's my final answer.
Okay, the computer validated your answer. Got it right. Well done.
Ka-ching! Okay, we're driving up the jackpot.
At the pace you're going to make short work of this new question.
Inflorescent relates to which of the... Inflorescent. Inflorescent.
Okay, audience, we need some help here.
Not even gonna fucking play around with it. I would say light reflection, but Oh, I don't like those numbers. Yeah, what do you think after seeing the people's poll here? Because that's what I was thinking too. I was thinking inflorescent, I was thinking light reflection, but the people, and it's just too close for me to go right to B. Yeah, the people that fucked me before though. I mean, really thinking about it though, like inflorescent, I don't think I've ever heard that word ever associated with tides though. You know? No, you weren't here last time we played this when fucking the audience fucked me, not once, but twice. I'm gonna go with it only because I don't think I've ever heard that in relation to tides before. That's the only reason I'm gonna go for it. That, and I don't want to waste another fucking lifeline on the same question. No.
You know what my next question is, right? Is this your final answer?
Oh, yes. That's my final answer.
You have given your final answer. I hope it is the right one. You got there. Well done.
I really thought that was going to be wrong.
You will be asked a new question now.
How many Olympic titles does German tennis player Steffi Graf hold? Not a fucking clue. I say we switch the question. No, let's not switch the question. Let's, two. We got 3. We got 2. We're gonna phone a friend.
You're not going to lose a friendship tonight. Fingers crossed.
I hope we don't lose a friendship tonight. Brother.
Hello.
Michael, my savior. I'm struggling with an awful question. You have to help me.
The great Reuben has met his match. Let that be a lesson to you.
Just answer the
Now,
goddamn
tell me,
question.
What's the question? I'm not sure that it's C, but frankly, I would bet more on that one than on the others.
I should have just switched the fucking question. Yeah, it didn't sound convincing either. Wasn't the last phone a friend I used fucking wrong? I love when the host sits there with the C on his face like that. Fucking cracks me up. All right, I got the 32,000. The fucking, I'm gonna go with it. If it's 3, I'm gonna be so fucking mad.
And now to the most important question of all. Is this your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Oh, I can't wait to see the correct answer.
Me too.
What a
Fuck!
This is the
We were all
wrong
wrong.
answer.
What a bummer. I'll have my revenge.
Well,
No, you won't,
at
because we're
least you
picking
didn't
somebody else,
lose
because your
anything.
voice is just...
But anyway, thank you ever so much for coming.
Okay, everybody who gave an answer was wrong. All right, come here. Come here, you little smart ass. All right? You know what the fuck I meant. Who's we? Right, sorry, Ruben. It didn't work out for us. Let's go with good old Pablo. You want to get beat up? Fucking, you want to fight? We'll fucking fight. Give a shit.
Our team of editors offers you a new question.
Which of these is the name of a mountain? K2. No, the R2D2.
Final answer?
That'll be my final answer.
Now it's time to find out the correct answer. Just own it. You got it.
See?
I still can't get over Cinderella has a fucking dad.
Always win the day.
So let's move on to a whole new question.
Who is Batman's crime-fighting assistant? Alfred. Oh. I guess in this case it'd be Robin.
Are you absolutely sure? Is that your final answer?
Oh, yes, that's my final answer.
The choice is made. You took your time, but you are right.
With that, if I'm not the star of the family when I go back...
Yeah, with your big
It's time to
$200.
move on to a new question.
Complete the title of the German folktale by the brothers Grimm, Hansel and Gretchen.
C is the right answer. I would stake my life on it.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
You have made your choice. You figured it out perfectly. Nice answer.
Oh, what a relief.
New
He
question
just shit his
coming up.
pants.
Good luck to you.
Which of these was a celebrated American TV producer? Aaron Spelling. There it is. Good old fucking Aaron syntax.
So this is your final answer?
Yes, that's my final answer.
The choice is made. Well done. You got it.
That just goes to show that my memory is still in good shape.
This new question shouldn't give you a hard time, in theory.
Since 1845, U.S. presidential elections have been traditionally held in November. No, October. Fuck. No, we've never gotten the million. He said October and November we do fucking elections. November, that's what it is. I was like, I know it's one of those two. I just can't fucking
Is that
remember.
your final answer?
That's my final answer.
All right, let's find out the right answer together. You've reached the threshold.
If you voted, you would know. All right, come here. Come
Are you
here.
ready for this new question?
Out of your fucking mouth. Mile High City is located in what state? Colorado.
And now to the most important question of all. Is this your final answer?
That's my final answer.
You have made your choice. That is the right answer.
With that, if I'm not the star of the family when I go back...
Will you be able to answer this new question as well?
What movie follows the adventures of Maggie, Miss Calloway, Grace, and Buck?
Let's think.
Well, I guess it'd be Home on the Range, wouldn't it? Inside Out's about emotions. Cars is about cars. Chicken Little, fucking... Yeah, I said that. Yeah, I've never won the million. Yeah. I think I did when I first got the game, but like since we started doing it, like, oh, I'll get high and we'll play the game. I've never done it. Is it Home on the Range?
I know you are waiting for me to answer.
That's what I thought. I was like,
So
the only
let's
one that
go.
makes any fucking
Is
sense.
this your final answer?
That'll be my final answer.
I'm letting them
You
go
have
your
given
way.
your
Shut
final
up.
answer. Now is the time to see the right one. Well done. You got it.
One more right answer.
But it gets really hard for me when I'm high because like I get really indecisive. I could have the right answer and then like I'll talk myself out of it and pick something
Ready to
else.
face
So
the
it gets
traps
really
of this
difficult
next
later on.
question? Good luck to you.
In the Pokemon world, Onix's type is...
Well, now...
Be water, isn't he? I don't know dick about Pokemon. All I know is that like fucking scalpers are assholes and watching people open the packs are kind of entertaining. That's about it. Okay, everybody's saying rock. It's a rock? Okay. I would have guessed water if y'all weren't here, so...
Final answer?
That's my final answer.
The choice is made. You took your time.
Oh, yeah, okay, the rock snake thing. Yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about now.
See? Experience...
Like, I know, like, some of the big name ones, you know, like
Pikachu.
Pikachu and fucking the Bulbasaur and Squirtle. And, yeah, I know, like, some of the
The
bigger
game is
name
off
ones,
to
but,
a
like,
good start.
now there's, like, so
You
many
shouldn't
fucking
stop
Pokemon
there.
that, like, I don't even
Here
fucking
is a
know
new
about.
question.
Dwayne Johnson.
Are you absolutely
See
sure?
the
Is
light
that
in
your
the
final
sky of
answer?
the sea. It calls me.
That's my final answer.
No one knows. Okay, sorry.
You have made your choice. You really know your answer.
That just goes to show that my memory is still in good shape.
That's good, Papa. That's the third time he told us, so I don't think it
follow
is.
each other and are not alike. The proof
Which
of
film
this
did
new
Hans
question.
Zimmer win an Oscar? It sure as fuck wasn't Shark Tale. Could have been Gladiator. Gladiator racked up that year, but you know what?
You decided to appeal to the audience, who will vote now to help you.
Rain Man won a lot of fucking Oscars that year, too. Yeah, Lion King. Because there's no fucking way Shark Tale won the fucking Oscar for fucking like best score or some shit like that. So I would trust
I know
fucking
you've been
Lion
waiting
King
for
more
me to
than I would
ask you.
trust Shark Tale.
So let's go. Is this your final answer?
That'll be my final answer.
All right, let's find out the right answer together. This money is safe now, thanks to the threshold. The game is getting tougher now with this brand new question.
In 1990, supermodel Rachel Hunter married which British rock star? I want to say Rod Stewart, but I am not sure. Okay, Elijah agreed. So that makes me think I'm wrong. Damn. Well, to be fair, that was the first thing that came to mind too. Was fucking Rod Stewart. All thanks to Rod Stewart too. Oh, he's your biggest fan. Are you doing him like that? No, because there was a question he screwed me on earlier. I forgot, but he screwed me on it earlier. He was like, C! I was like, alright, and then it was wrong. Oh, you bastard. Alright, y'all seem to be pretty confident on Rod Stewart, so I'm not going to use the lifeline.
You had to make a choice. Is that your final answer?
Oh, yes, that's my final answer.
No, my biggest fan
Now
is
it's time
probably
to
anybody
find
who
out the
hates
correct
me.
answer.
Because they keep fucking coming in here and fucking with me.
Yes, absolutely.
With that, if I'm not the star of the family when I go back...
We got it, Pablo. We got it.
You will be asked a new question
Street of
now.
Light number 2. Which oceans has a total area of approximately 5.5 million square miles? Believe it or not, I think that's the Indian Ocean. Pacific, yeah, that could be it too. All right, just for shiggles, let's see what our caller friend says. Because Pacific is pretty big, but so is Indian. I think Indian is technically the largest ocean.
Let's call your friend, hoping to get the
By
right
area.
answer to this
You
embarrassing
know what I mean?
question.
I don't know. Let's see. Let's go with. I had a granddaughter might be in school, but no. Let's go with son.
Good evening. You're live on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Oh, good evening. How are you?
Very good. I'm in good company, but now we need your help.
Well, especially me in this instance. Listen up, Theo, because I'm really drawing a blank here.
It's obviously C, but then it's easier to go out on a limb on this end of the line, certainly.
Which ocean has a total area? I have no clue. I mean, He said, obviously it's C, but it's easier to go out on a limb. What the fuck does that mean?
It's C, right? Okay, C.
I just wanted to light it up, see how it looks. Okay, if the total area is 5.5 million feet, then Pacific and Indian would probably be much larger than that. Okay.
And now to the most important question of all. Is this your final answer?
That's my final answer.
You have made your choice. I noticed your hesitation. You should have listened to that voice. That's the wrong answer.
Oh, well, great. What a failure. I'm not proud of myself.
Damn, Pablo, don't be so hard on yourself.
But you're still leaving with your guaranteed cash prize.
He's gonna go to the fucking green room and slit his wrist after that, man. Damn. I'm disappointed in myself. I fucking hate life. God damn it, I should have been better. I wish I was born into a... Like, damn, dude. Bring it down one. Alright, I think... What time is it? I think one more round is when I'm going to start eliminating categories here. I'm going to give Pablo a break. He seems like he needs one. Christ.
You picked a great day to join us on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Discipline and determination are the key words of success. You'll see.
So let's get started then. 15 questions, 4 lifelines, $1 million. Best of luck.
15 questions, 4 lifelines. Yay! Okay, sorry.
Well, you know the money ladder. 15 questions, and at the top, the million. To help you, we have 4 lifelines at your disposal. Phone a friend, the 50-50.
What the fuck am I watching this for? Come on.
Your new question is ready. Good luck.
Whose text or in the movie Romeo and Juliet? Whose text? Oh, okay, yeah. Shakespeare. I think one night we got to 125,000, maybe the $250,000. Oh no, I think I keep the gaming streams up, so if you're really that fucking curious, you can go back and check one of those. But I think we got up that high.
You know what my next question is, right? Is this your final answer?
That will be my final answer.
The choice is made. That is the right answer.
Fair's fair with right answers.
Because like I said, you know, I take these THC, you're new around here, so I take these THC fucking gummies and everything, and like, the more they sink in, the more like indecisive I'll get. So like, there's been times in those past streams where like, I'll have the right answer, and I'll talk myself out of it, because I get so like, well, maybe that's not, it could be fucking 2 + 2 is what? 4, 5, 6, 8. And I'm like, well, obviously it's 4. And I'll sit there long enough to where I'm just like, well, you know, it could be 8, you know, because the fucking, that's how I get and shit. What science fiction novel by Frank Herbert was adapted in 1984? Oh, yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I don't like the way you say, are you sure? It always makes me question it.
Oh, I can't wait to see the correct answer. You really know your answers.
A right answer, no less.
I think we all agree that we can move on to this new question.
In which neighborhood of New York do the gunshots take place according to Woody Allen's 1994 movie? Manhattan? Yeah. Manhattan. Or Queens. No, Manhattan. It's not Broadway, it's not Brooklyn. Broadway? No, I'm pretty sure it's Manhattan. I'm going there.
And now to the
most
most important question of all. Is this your final answer?
Well, Elijah finally passed out.
That's my final answer.
Oh, Manhattan was 79. Oh, you're right. Fuck.
If this is your final answer, let's hope it's the correct answer. You can't always win. That's the wrong answer. Sorry.
I really
You're
could have
right.
done better.
You're right.
That's too bad.
I was like, I know Woody Allen did a fucking movie called Manhattan. I didn't know he did one called Broadway. That's because you treated him. I'm about tired of your shit tonight.
Let's move on to a whole new question.
In what city does the cop portrayed by Eddie Murphy work in Martin's best film? In Martin Brest films. Oh, it's over Broadway. Oh, okay. I thought it was a movie called Broadway. That's fine. Oh man, I love that movie. Poughkeepsie fucking Hills Cops. I love that fucking movie. Beverly Hills.
Choices to be made. In this case, I'm saying B.
In which city does the cop portrayed by? Well, technically he works in fucking Detroit, but.
Are you sure?
I'm heading out. I have to shower and
That's
stuff. All right, Erica.
Final answer.
Thanks for just coming in and
You
just
have made
fucking
your choice.
insulting me and leaving.
Yes, absolutely.
We were within a hair's breadth of a formality there.
Here's a new question for you.
From which dimension does the Flash extract his strength? Oh, fuck off. I guess the speed dimension? Where's Comic Boy when I need him? Yeah, but it says what dimension? You know what? Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. Phone a friend? Man, we can't phone a fucking friend on the $200 question. The speed dimension. From which dimension does the Flash extract his strength. The Speed Force, the Speed Dating,
Final answer?
I guess that.
You
50-50 then? You know,
That's
like,
my final answer.
If this is your final answer, let's hope it's the correct answer. It's sad, but it's the game. This is not the right answer.
I really
fuck
could have
this
done
game.
better. That's too bad.
What a shame. You're leaving with nothing at all. Thanks for coming and good luck to you.
So you're leaving with nothing at all. Thanks for coming. Get the fuck out. Alright, we might need to take out some fucking categories here. I couldn't imagine playing this with the fucking timer on. My goddamn head would explode. You know what? Take out Olympic Games. And I'm gonna take out. You know what? That's the only one I'm really gonna take out. You know what? Take out arts and literature. I think I could have a better run with that. Alright. Sorry, Chun, you just ain't doing it for us. Let's try Hung here. That looks like William Hung if he didn't go on American Idol. She bang! She bang! Oh, baby, when she moved! She moved! Oh. What is a potato? What is William Hung? Oh, sorry. Fucking vegetable, I guess?
Are you absolutely
They're
sure?
just like, look, we know you lost on the $200 question last time. We're gonna give you a fucking gimme this time, so we can just get past this bullshit, okay?
Choice. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh wow, that was really bad. I'm so disappointed with myself.
What a shame. You're leaving with nothing at all. Thanks for coming and good luck to you.
What the fuck was that shit? We're not going to talk about that. We're just going to fucking keep going. He's going to pretend that fucking hit just did not happen.
So let's move on to a whole new question.
We got to 64 and then I fucked up. In what year did the American Civil War start? Oh, fucking great. 1861, wasn't it? This is the $100 question? You can't throw me a fucking freebie here? Was it 64? You better be fucking right, man. We have not been doing good the last 3 rounds here.
Final answer? You sure?
I could have swore it was 61.
Yep, that's my final answer.
Okay, the computer validated your answer. What a pity. This is the wrong answer.
Oh, okay. It just ends like that, without warning. Oh, no.
It's the wrong answer. I'm really sorry. You win absolutely nothing.
Here's the thing, bitch. It's the disrespect for me that I have an issue with. You better message Death Punch and you better fucking get his ass in here. That's all I'm saying. Where the fuck is he tonight? I'm sitting there too. I'm like, when did 1961? I was like, nah, 64. Now we're to that fucking doubt myself fucking period of the game. Which of these foods traditionally partners chips? Fucking good old fig and chips. Good old, oh man, I could go for some fucking flapjacks and chips right now. Although fish and chips, that sound fucking delicious itself. Fruit salad and chips, that's it. Just sounds like a fucking struggle meal. Right there. It just fucking... I'm starving. What do we got in the house? I got a can of fucking fruit cocktail and a bag of chips. Alright.
B, no doubt.
And now to the most important question of all. Is this your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Now it's time to...
I would eat that. Hey, fucking, I love canned fruit cocktail. I just can't eat it because of all the sugar. You know, but like, I used to love canned fruit cocktail. That was my shit, man.
For me.
And let's go for a whole new question.
But I'm just saying, that's a struggle meal right there. Fucking fruit salad and chips. If you're eating that, I can tell you're on hard times. All right, Epcot is a feature of which tourist attraction? Niagara Falls. Okay, I'm making sure there's no trick to this.
I'm going to choose B.
Are you absolutely sure? Is that?
And this is your fucking reminder from old. Here, let me wait. Let me wait for there to be not
my final answer.
Not a question for me to fucking give you my next statement.
The choice is made. It's time to discover the right answer. That's an answer I can get behind.
Oh, I just had to answer that question.
It's time to move on to a new question.
Now, for those of you who don't know, I do have a charity program here on the Will the Artist channel here. If you're ever in a situation, where you're buying Vienna sausage and you can't buy name brand Vienna sausage, all you have to do is contact me and I will gladly send you a couple bucks so you can get the name brand Vienna sausage, because nobody should have to be down that deep to where they're buying fucking off-brand Vienna sausage. That is a fucking charity I run here on the channel, so just keep that in mind if you ever fucking need it. All right. What is the garden like? And Angela Hollis film Secret. Yeah, Secret Garden.
And what will be your final answer?
Yep, that's my final answer.
Like, I see places who sell fucking off-brand fucking Vienna sausage, and I'm like, how down bad do you have to be to buy a goddamn off-brand Vienna sausage?
Obviously, that was the right answer.
Like,
good luck to you for this new question.
buy your fucking ketchup off-brand. Buy your fucking cereal off-brand. But for the love of Christ, do not buy your Vienna sausage off-brand. If you're fucking down that bad, like I said, I have an email for my PayPal in the description down below. Fucking contact that fucking email. It might be a while before I check it, but check that email and I will gladly send you a couple bucks and you get fucking name brand Vienna sausage from me. Or you can use it on drugs. It's only going to be a couple bucks. I don't know. I'm not your dad. Which of these is a mammal? Fruit bag, yeah.
Are you absolutely sure? Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
You have given your final answer. Now is the time to see the right one. That's what we were looking for.
I take it you two are not Vienna sausage fans.
And one more point for yours truly.
I figured that'd be up Elijah's alley, man. Fucking hiker and everything. Nice little fucking food to take with you and shit. How many people are there in a sextet? 6. Right? quartet 4, quintet 5, sextet would be 6, octet would be fucking what's 7? That'd be a septet, wouldn't it? Septet. Sectet would be fucking 7. Octet. See, this is what I mean. I want to say it's 6, but like for some reason I think it's 7. I want to say 7 is a sectet, but let's just. Oh, we can do a fucking. I'm not gonna use a fucking 50-50 here, man. What is it you want me to use my lifeline so fucking early? You're the kind of motherfucker who wants to build property on luxury tax, aren't you? You land on luxury tax and you're like, fucking buy houses! And it's just like, that's not how we do it. You know?
And now to the most important question of all. Is this your final answer?
That will be my final answer.
Oh, I can't wait to see the correct answer. You got there. Well done.
Oh, somebody who fucking lands on community chest and he's just like, fucking hotels!
Good luck to you for this.
I'm like, no, dude, no. The Bay of Bengal is an arm of which ocean? Well, that was fun.
Oh, seriously? How could I draw a blank on this question?
Like, no, you don't get to build on chance. You just get to draw a card. Fuck. I think, yeah, earlier when you were making your coffee, Elijah, like we're like on the 3. Oh no, when you were walking the dog, it was a $300 question. He's like, I don't know, I guess we can use the audience. I'm like, what? Like, fuck, we're on the $300 question. Right? He was like, all right, 50-50 then. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't think you're quite getting the predicament we're in here. I want to say it's the Indian Ocean, but the last time I thought it was the Indian Ocean, it was the Arctic Ocean. Fucking asking the audience has been fucking absolutely goddamn pointless tonight. If I wouldn't need the 50-50 later, I would use the 50-50 right now just to make fucking Paul happy, but I'm not doing that. Especially because I don't know what the other answer would be. Because my gut's telling me Indian, and if Indian disappears, I'm fucked. Fuck it, let's have fun.
Okay, take away 2 random wrong answers.
I was really hoping the other answer wasn't going to be Pacific. Out of all the other answers, I was thinking if Indian is left of any other one, I'm okay, but it just had to be Pacific. I'm going Indian.
Are you sure?
Not really.
Oh, yes, that's my final answer.
If this is your final answer, let's hope it's the correct answer. You really know your answer.
There you go. You got your 50-50 there, Paul. There you go.
That was the right answer.
Are you ready to face the traps of this next question? Good luck to you.
Which character shares the spotlight with the What is up with the fucking Flash? Which character shares the spotlight with the Flash in the musical episode in the TV series The Flash?
Well, now.
Supergirl? I don't know. I didn't watch The Flash. Did you watch the show, or are you guessing? It seems like a show you would watch, even though there's no tits in it.
Final answer?
That will be my final answer.
The choice is made. It's time to discover the right answer. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, okay. It just ends like that, without warning. Oh, no.
Well, at
You
least
rat
didn't lose
bastard!
anything. But anyway,
When I get my
thank you
fucking
ever so
hands
much
on
for
you!
coming.
I'm gonna make you look like Paul's profile picture! You fucking son of a bitch! Alright, Hang, you've had your chance.
Our team of editors offers you a new question.
What is Wonder Woman civilian at Diana Prince? No, Diana Ross! That's who she is.
I think I know, but... Yes, I'm gonna follow my gut.
Are you absolutely sure? Is that
That's
your
one comic
final
book
answer?
question I can answer.
Yes! That's my
When I say I like Wonder Woman, I can't get deep into the fucking
If
lore
this is your final
and everything
answer,
like that, but if you
let's
throw me a
hope it's
Wonder
the
Woman
correct
comic and say,
answer.
here, read this, I'll fucking read it.
You
know?
really know your answer.
The movies I dug. People shit on the second Wonder
This is
Woman
no
movie, and I
time
don't
to get
understand
tired.
why. I thought
Let's
it was a good
go.
time. You know?
So let's move on to a whole new question.
A person who acts in a reckless manner is said to throw caution to the will.
I'm picking B.
Final?
That's my final answer.
All right, let's find out the right answer together. That is correct.
That was a close one for me. Phew!
I think we all agree that we can move on to this new question.
What is the name of Superman's strange duplicate? Superman. I honestly don't know. Is it Bizarro?
Well now. Oh.
Superman 2. Oh, what is this comic book trivia? Yeah, I know, right? Fuck. You keep getting all the goddamn comic book questions. I seriously doubt it's Super Bad, Super Strange, Superman 2. It's got to be Bizarro.
Is that your final?
If it's anything else,
my
like,
final
why is that
answer?
comic still going?
If this is your final answer,
I was about to say, if you're
let's
still
hope
reading
it's
a
the
fucking
correct
comic
answer.
where there's an evil Superman duplicate called
Just
Superman
hope. You
2,
got it.
please stop printing that goddamn comic.
This is no time to get tired. Let's go.
Are you ready for this new question?
Which of these was the name given to post-punk music movement that peaked in the 1980s? I guess that'd be New Wave.
I think I know, but... Yes, I'm gonna follow my gut.
Yeah, New Wave.
B is the right answer.
And now to the most important question of all. Is this your final answer?
Oh, yes! That's my final answer.
I never think of New Wave as post-punk. I always think of New Wave as like fucking video killed the radio star. That's what I always think of when I think fucking New Wave.
That was a close one for me. Phew.
And let's go for a whole new question.
In the God damn it! What is it with this fucking goddamn comic book show shit? In the Superman and Lois series, what are the names of the sons of Clark and Lois? Oh, please let it be Ben and Jerry. Rox and Rucky. Oh god, Rox and Rucky sound awesome too. There's no way in hell fucking Lois and Clark. And what a weird way to fucking phrase that. Like, what are the sons of Clark and Lois named? Like, what the fuck? Lois and Clark. There's no way in hell that the fucking Lois. The only way fucking Lois would name her son Lex if only like fucking she cheated on. Like, oh wow, this baby looks familiar, fucking Lois. You know? Well, what do you mean? Well, he's bald and looks like Lex Luthor. Well, fuck it. Just call him Lex then. Fuck it. We'll just pretend it never happened. Shit. Sorry. Anyway. The last time you fucking said a comic book show thing, you were wrong. But nothing else makes any sense. I doubt they would go Ben and Jerry, as funny as that would fucking be. Lex and Lionel for partially the fucking reason that I said. Rox and Rucky, I don't know. That sounds fucking... That sounds very fucking rock and roll. Alright, I'm gonna trust Elijah on this.
You had to make a choice.
You know what, fuck yeah, I've been very funny
answer?
tonight, and y'all have just been not reacting to it.
Will be my final answer.
At least in my opinion.
You have given your final answer. Now is the time to
Hey,
see
Jax.
the right one. Now you are up to the threshold. Well done.
Yeah, I'll turn them off after this round.
This new question shouldn't give you
It's
a
a
hard
comic
time.
book question, I
In
swear.
theory.
Okay. According to the introduction of TV original Star Trek series, how did the Enterprise go on its mission? Boldly.
Are you absolutely sure? Is that your final answer?
Oh, yes! That's my final answer.
Yeah!
The choice is made. That's the one.
Okay, this is no time to get tired. Let's go.
Why would you be tired?
At the pace you're going to make short work of this new question.
Who was nominated for an Oscar in 1963 for Whatever Happened to Baby Jane? Oh, yeah, Jason! Maybe Jason will know, because he's a movie fan. He doesn't know any fucking movie that we bring up unless it has tits in it. Joan Crawford? Do you think it's Betty Davis because you know it's Betty Davis, or do you think it's Betty Davis because you like the song Betty Davis Eyes?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it. We need a little help here. If you would pick up those keypads and enter your votes now.
Okay, yeah, it checks out this time.
So this is your final answer?
That's my
Oh, no, I have to check with Elijah, because that would be his logic sometimes.
Okay, the computer validated.
I'm like, why do you think
your
it's Betty
answer.
Davis? He'd be like, I don't know, I just like that song, She's Got Betty Davis eyes. And I'm like, yeah, that helps. That helps.
There you have it. Another right answer.
So I have to clarify sometimes with him. You're new around here, Paul. You're gonna see some fucking weird shit around here.
The questions follow each other and are not alike. The proof with this new question.
Which of these is the name for the cat skins of a hazel tree? Which of these is the name of the cat skins of the hazel tree? Ram's horns, lamb's tails, sheep's ears, used noodles. Okay, that one's just hard to say, and I don't like it. Never heard of it. Yeah, me neither. I don't even know why I'm trying to talk it out. I don't know. They tell you to do that. Maybe you'll come up with something. But used noodles, like I said, or noddles. That's not even noodles. That's noddles, right? There's two O's in noodles, right? I'm not tripping, right? Yeah, fuck this place.
Let's call your friend, hoping to get the right answer to this embarrassing question.
Who would be knowledgeable here? Let's try the ant.
Hello? Who's speaking, please?
Good evening. You're live on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Oh, okay. You're putting a little pressure on me there, but I'll do my best. From what I remember, I would say B, but my memory often fails me these days.
Okay, so basically she just told me it's B or C. I think it's B, but my memory fails me these days. Yeah, I don't know, but they tell you to talk these things out. Like, when you actually go on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and shit, they tell you if you get to, like, a question you don't know, they're like, okay, talk it out. See if you can just figure it out and shit. And that's what I've been doing here. Like, I've narrowed it down to, like, it wasn't this, because I couldn't even fucking pronounce it right. No, could. Which of these is the name for the cat skin? The catkins? The hazel tree. Alright.
Is that your final?
That's my final answer.
If this is your final answer, let's hope it's the correct answer. That's what we're looking for. That's right.
Okay, this is no time to get tired.
I really thought that was going to be wrong.
Go.
Because I almost went to C.
The game is getting tougher now with this brand new question.
Which of these characters does not appear in the Shakespeare play Twelfth Night? Well, that was fun, everybody. We had a good run at it. I don't have the slightest... You know what? I never get to use this lifeline that often. We're going to switch the question. I don't have the slightest
So
fucking...
let's change the question. A switch
I couldn't even talk that one out. There's just no fucking way. Prospero. Never would have got there.
Now let's go to the next question, if you don't mind.
Which of these is a real creature? Brass monkey! The funky monkey! Okay. Glass snake, steel shark, lead crab. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's something called a glass snake. I know more about snakes than I should for somebody who's fucking terrified of them. I'm pretty sure there's a steel shark. Oh, which one is a real? Okay, so I gotta figure out which ones are fake. Sorry, I thought I was figuring out which one was fake. Sorry. Let me rethink this shit. Yeah. I got it, Jax. I got it. Thank you. I'm high. I was getting there. Okay. Let me take it. Well, what about Brass Monkey? Why? Because there's that song, man. I was being nice to Jax. Lead crab. Yeah, man, there's a bunch of different fucking crab out there, yo. Steel shark. Alright, two of y'all said it, so if we lose, it's on y'all.
Final answer? You sure?
Oh, yes! That's my final
My gut's telling me Brass Monkey, but...
You pulled it off.
Okay. Alright, you win this round.
myself. And one more right answer.
You will be asked a new question now.
Which band took its name from the characters in the Tintin cartoons? I did say Glass Snake, too. Oh, yeah, that's right, I did. Well, that was before I understood the question, because I thought it was which one was fake. So I was figuring out all the ones that were real first. So that was before I understood the question. Alright, which band took its name from Tintin cartoons? Steely Dan, Thompson Twins, Toto, Gnarls Barkley. Elijah thinks it's Toto. I left the rains down in Africa. I've never watched Tintin. So, like, Gnarls Barkley, I think, got it from something else. You know, I think it is Toto, only because I think I remember reading a story about people think it's fucking from the Wizard of Oz, and they're like, no, it's actually from fucking the Tintin cartoon or something. Or, obviously, I don't remember saying Tintin cartoon, but I just remember that bit of the story where people think it's from Wizard of Oz and it's not. But I've never seen the fucking cartoon. The 50-50 is not going to do me any good. Well, yeah, it would, because if Toto's still up there, then that tells me that I don't want to waste it on this. Thompson Twins. That was the fucking 80s. Would they know who fucking Tintin was at that point? Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think we're gonna bless the rains in Africa here.
C is the right answer.
Plus, she said it with confidence. She said it like a fucking strong, independent woman, so I trust her.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
You have given your final answer. I hope it is the right one. And unfortunately, it's the wrong answer. It's the end for you.
No! Really? I lost? Shucks!
Well, at least you didn't lose anything. But anyway, thank you ever so much for coming.
That was the only other answer to me that probably made any sense was fucking Thompson. But I was just like, the Thompson, would they have even known what Tintin was? You know? Damn it. Alright, let's get rid of fucking DC Comics, please. Listen, it's fun every now and then, but when it's like every fucking question, I was gonna lose my... We did the best with George earlier. We had a good run with George. Let's try George again. Or George's, or Jorge's. I don't know. Alright, come on. This is it. Let me light an incense. This might be the one, right? So we'll watch the opening and everything. That, so I can light an incense.
Welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? You guys ready to play today? Let's start right away.
Good evening, everyone, and good evening to the audience, especially. I hope you'll bring me good luck.
Are you ready to make some money? Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Well, you know the money ladder. 15 questions, and at the top, the
Fun fact, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire was originally titled Cash Mountain.
To help you, we have 4 lifelines at your disposal. Phone a friend, the 50-50, ask the audience, and switch the question. Let's go for this new eliminatory question.
To be in a state of bliss and to be on cloud 11. Okay, cloud 99.
Let me think.
Final answer?
Yeah, that's right. Come on.
That's an answer I can get behind.
Let's get through the preliminary ones here. Come on. We gotta get back to the big money.
Let's move on to a whole new question.
Which of these tools is most often used for clearing a block sink? Chisel.
That is...
Yeah, plunger.
Trust yourself and...
The letter H is the chemical symbol for what hydrogen.
Is that your final?
No, fuck!
That's my final answer.
The choice is made. Yes.
Oh, okay.
You are right.
I thought it was helium. And I was like, wait, I think that's
And
HE.
there we have it.
I couldn't remember. Fuck. The samurai were a type of ancient warrior based in what country? Well, fuck, Japan.
Well done. Let's go for a whole new question.
What is the indefinite article in the phrase, a happy new year? Well, we had a good run. Indefinite article? Wouldn't that be fucking new? Happy's the adjective. I don't know if that's Elijah really thinking or him falling asleep. and just type something. Indefinite article. Where's my grammar Nazi Jax all of a sudden? Oh, there she is. All right, I take that back. She thinks A, but she don't know. See, I was thinking new. What is the indefinite article in the phrase "a happy new year"? This is like supposed to be the give me questions, man. Oh yeah, because A is an article. A would be the article. Happy's the adjective. What the fuck would year be? Oh, fuck. I really don't want to do the speed round again. Alright, A.
You seem
then we can blame Jax.
But is this your final
That'll be
answer?
kind of fun.
That's my final answer.
If this is your final answer, let's hope it's the correct answer. Well done. Now the good news is
Good job,
you
Jax.
can't lose anything.
Well, then when it comes to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, nobody's off the fucking table. What country has a naval base at Guantanamo Bay? Fucking everybody? That'd be us, wouldn't it? United States? Yeah. Yeah, okay.
You had to make a choice. Is that your final answer?
That'll be my final answer.
Oh, I can't.
Yeah, because Harold and
wait to see
Kumar
the
went there,
correct
man.
Answer. Of course.
One right answer found easily. Or almost.
What do you mean almost? We got there pretty quick on that one.
Now that you've released the
You
pressure,
calm down there,
here's a new
Jorge.
question.
Which James Bond actor once represented Scotland in a Mr. Universe contest? Okay, well, Roger Moore is not. Sean Connery is the only one that's Scottish, right? Daniel Craig's British. Pierce Brosnan's British. Roger Moore is not British. Yeah, Sean Connery.
You seem to be convinced, but is this your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Okay, the computer validated your answer. You make it look easy. You got it.
And there we have it.
Now let's go to the next question, if you don't mind.
Which kind of food is mascarpone? Okay, see, I know it's called mascarpone. See, this is what I'm talking about. I know it's called mascarpone cheese, but I have a feeling in some weird way it's a natural yogurt. We'll just get rid of any fucking doubt in my
guys,
head.
this is an important question. If you would pick up those keypads and enter your votes now.
Thank you. I know it's mascarpone cheese, but, you know, I just wanted to fucking get the doubt out of my fucking head with it.
So this is your final answer?
Yes.
I love
my
shit with
final
mascarpone
answer.
cheese, by the way. Oh my god.
Now it's time to find out the correct answer. Of course.
I was about to say, if natural yogurt fucking
One right
lights
answer
up,
found
man,
easily. Or almost.
you might see my first ever fucking rage quit, like, on a fucking TV, man.
Are you ready to face the traps of this next question? Good luck to
What
you.
Oscar did the film Boys Don't Cry win? Best actors.
But why did I have to be the one to get this question?
You seem to be convinced, but is this your final answer?
Oh.
Wait a minute,
yes,
Boys Don't Cry?
That's my final answer.
Oh, okay, that's the right movie. Okay.
Oh, I can't wait to see the correct answer. Got it right. Well done.
I was thinking of a different movie for a half a second. I was like, wait,
the right
no!
answer? Awesome!
Best sets, yeah. That's a fucking Oscar
The
category.
game is getting tougher now with this brand new question.
Which musical was known as Brilliantine in Paris? Brilliantine. If that ends up being right, I want to know how you knew that so quickly. It's like I'm leaning towards Greece. Brilliantine. I don't think it's Fame. No, it's not Greece. Okay. Well, if Jack says it's not Greece, fuck my gut feeling. Really? You think it's Guys and Dolls too? I mean, 2 against 1.
I'm choosing B.
I know my French is not real good, and I only took 2 semesters of it, but I can usually point some things out, but this, I can't fucking... I don't see how any of this points to fucking Guys and Dolls. If it's not Greece, the only thing that I can really fucking connect it to would be Fame. You never heard of Fame? Fame! I'm gonna live forever! Yeah, Buddy fucking I never heard of, and like Brilliantine I know has no connection to fucking Friend or Buddy, Pal, something like that. Wow, okay. I've never seen Fame, but I've heard of it. What is it like? I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna learn how to fly. Fame. Okay. Sorry. I just don't know how this would be Guys and Dolls.
Let's call your friend, hoping to get the right answer to this embarrassing question. Hello, this is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire calling.
Yes, good evening to you. I must admit that I'm kind of impressed.
Okay, snap out of it. Our contestant really needs you right now.
Tina, this time you're going to get me out of a tight spot. I'm counting on you.
Hey, but I'm not 100% sure.
Fuck!
I'm going to pick A.
Fuck that, I'm going with Fame.
You sure?
Fuck your Guys and Dolls.
Yes, that's my final answer.
If this is your final answer, let's hope it's the correct answer. You can't always win. That's the wrong answer. Sorry.
What a dumb mistake on my part, really.
It was an incredible run. Great game.
Eight o'clock. Oh, it's definitely not Grease. Wasn't that the one I was aiming towards first? And then y'all are like Guys and Dolls, and I'm gonna stop. And they're like, y'all like Guys and Dolls, and I'm like, man, I don't know how that fucking word can be guys and dolls. And like, again, I'm real rusty at French, but I'm just like, there's no way that's fucking Guys and Dolls. And then, but I was like, Fame, that's the only other word that I could fucking connect that to. You know, if it wasn't Grease. Like, I didn't even look at Grease after Jackson's like, it's definitely not Grease. Didn't even look at it again. Buddy, I knew was out because I was like, this word does not connect. You know, so I'm using like every little bit of remedial fucking French I had in my brain to fucking figure this out. And I'm just like, babe, it's gotta be, I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna learn how to fly. I was like, it's gotta be, man. It has to be it. And fucking, I didn't live forever, man. And I flew too close to the sun. And fucking, and my wax wings melted. I came down to the ground. Thanks a lot, Jax. Again, fuck y'all. That was funny. See, I don't like to tell you reacting to my shit, okay?
15 questions, 4 lifelines, and a cash prize of $1 million.
And yeah, and also looking at it, I was just like,
Who wants
brilliant
to be a
team. I mean, it just sounds something
Let's start
fancy,
right
and I was
away.
like, Grease, and like just, I don't know, that's what it sounds like to me, you know?
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for having chosen me. We're gonna tear it.
So let's move on to a whole new question.
What is a name given to a group of newborn kittens? Garbage.
Well, now.
What the fuck? What is the name given to it? Garbage? Mess? Okay, like mess, I can kinda wrap my head around that one. Rubbish? Like, what the fuck? Oh my god. No, like, I said it when it popped up on my screen. And, like, that, oh my god. And I just can't, my reaction is like, I can't believe, like, that's the answer. I mean, yeah, if you phrase it like a garbage of kittens, but it's just like, what's the name given to a newborn kitten? Garbage. Like, it just, and knowing what garbage is, and it's just a weird way of fucking putting it and shit.
Is that your
Oh
final?
my god. Garbage.
That's my final answer.
Now it's time to find out the correct answer. You pulled it off.
Okay, next one.
New question coming up. Good luck to you.
Who plays the lead male in the 2011 film Drive? Gosling? Yeah.
And what will be your final answer?
That's my final answer.
You have given your final answer. Now is the time to see the right one. That is correct.
Okay, let's take a breather and go on to the next one.
Bitch, you don't run the show?
This new question shouldn't give you a hard time, in theory.
Which days are said to be the happiest days of your life? When you're dead. This is a real subjective question. Like, how the fuck do I... Jack says B. Elijah says D. Paul is still fucking figuring out a garbage of kittens. Like a garbage of kittens? The fuck? You know, he's still figuring that out. Good old day. All right, that's 2-1.
So this
In my
is your
book.
final answer?
That's my final answer.
You have given your final answer. I hope it is the right one. You can't always win. That's the wrong answer. Sorry.
Well, let's put things into perspective. I didn't lose everything, right?
Yes,
oh my
you did.
gosh, it's the wrong answer. I'm so sorry. Anyway, good luck to you.
Like I said, that question seemed more subjective than anything. Like, how the fuck can you answer that? It'd be like if the question was, your favorite day of the week is A. But I don't know, what the fuck, how do I answer that? I say we lose another fucking category. Is there one that's been bugging me? Let's lose language. If we get like another fucking French one, because let's get somebody new in the chair too. Let's get Lindsay in the chair. Yeah. Okay. Come on! This is the one!
Coming up. Good luck to you.
Fuck school, that's the way I look at it. Dad is an informal name for which relative? You know, I could do the obvious joke here, but I'm not.
I'm not sure.
Father!
Are you absolutely sure? Is that your final answer?
Oh.
Can you imagine if we still spoke that way?
Answer.
Like in Little House on the Prairie and shit?
It's time to discover.
Father, would you like me to run to the store and grab your Marlboro Lights? You know, I don't know why I put like a British twang on there. So.
Calm and serenity are the recipe for success.
And let's go for a whole new question.
Which emotion does not live in Riley's headquarters in the 2015 movie Inside Out? Not a fucking clue. Oh, it'd be hate, wouldn't it? Yeah. Because there's anger. Why the fuck would they have hate? I've never seen Inside Out, but if for some reason they don't use the song by Eve 6, then what are we doing?
You know what my next question is,
If I'm watching a movie called Inside Out, they don't use Eve 6 Inside Out anywhere in the movie, then I'm like, then why do we even make the movie?
If this is your final answer, let's hope it's the correct answer. You took your time, but you are right.
Perfectly executed. Awesome.
This new question shouldn't give you a hard time, in theory.
What was the job of Contrary Mary in the traditional nursery rhyme? Okay. Jax works with kids with nursery rhymes and shit.
That's my final answer.
She gets this one wrong. We're not fucking friends anymore.
Okay, the computer validated your answer.
I'm putting our friendship on the line with this question. All right, there we go.
Answer.
Perfect. We're making progress.
New question coming up. Good luck to you.
Which board game concerns the who, where, and... Oh, God, if I don't get this one right, that'd be fucking pathetic. Clue.
Final answer? You sure?
Oh.
Don't say...
Yes,
don't ask that. It fucking bothers me, because now I'm like, fuck, could it be Scrabble?
You have made your choice. You figured it out perfectly. Nice answer.
Well, that was a really close call. Phew.
That's what I'm going to start doing tonight to motivate y'all even more to get the right answer. I'm going to start putting our fucking friendships on the line. Paul, I'm going to put fucking... I'm going to put a block on the line. Like, if you get this wrong, you're blocked. Fucking... You don't get to come around no more. Which of these European terms does not translate English to the thing? Danke, per favor. That would be please. Yeah.
Final answer?
That will be my final answer.
The choice is made. It's time to discover the right answer. You got there. Well done.
Damn. Hey, I told you, it's Millionaire. Nothing's off the table.
I think we all agree that we can move on to this new question.
This isn't the cute, fluffy YouTube land over here. I like to consider this the underground. Which of these is the name of a theme park dedicated to Dolly Parton? Woody Land. Oh, Dollywood.
You know what my next question is, right? Is this your final answer?
Oh, yes. That's my final
Although
answer.
I think Dollyland kind of fucking rolls off the tongue better.
Oh, I can't
I'm about
wait
to do the
see
dishes, so
correct
I'll be
answer.
back later. All right, Jax.
That is the right answer.
I sign
And
off
we're
at
still
9.
going forward. No slacking off.
Will you be able to answer this new question as well?
I don't know. Maybe I'll go longer tonight. I'm not ordering out tonight. The title dog in the animated film Clifford's Really Big Movie has what color fur? Fucking yellow. Clifford, the big yellow dog.
Are you absolutely sure?
Fucking
is
love
that
that
your
movie.
final answer?
That will be my final answer.
Okay, the computer validated your answer. Of course.
Perfectly executed. Awesome.
The game is off to a good start, but you shouldn't stop there. Here is a new question.
Which other filmmaker did Hitchcock conduct a book of interviews? Brian De Palma, Akira Kurosawa, Francis Truffaut, Fritz Lang. Okay, well, De Palma, I think he was dead before De Palma was really making movies. Kurosawa, I think he would just be starting to make movies by the time Hitchcock was fucking. If Jason came in here and got the fucking right answer, I would shit my pants live. I would turn on the fucking PlayStation camera and just spread cheeks and shit my ass if he came in here and got this one right. Without looking it up. Alright, where was it? Kurosawa, I think he was just making movies and Hitchcock again died. I don't know who Francois Truffaut, I've never heard of that, so it could be a fucking director that Hitchcock was around back then. And Fritz Lang, again, don't know who he is, but it sounds familiar. Alright. What are we on? Okay, yeah, I feel comfortable using one here.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it.
I think it's C, but if I had to just guess without anything, I'd guess C.
Enter your votes now.
Okay, I wouldn't have guessed Kurosawa, but 74% of people say it's Kurosawa. Alright, that's good enough for me. If it were closer, I would probably be worried.
Is this your final answer?
This is a juice.
That's my final answer.
I'd probably bet a good fucking. I'd bet $25
I hope
that if he were to come in here and get this question, he would say Brian De Palma.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I could have done better, but hey, too bad. That's the game.
They did say fucking B, right?
You were piling along, but you've lost everything down to your safety net. It's gut-wrenching, isn't it?
I gotta start listening to Elijah. He keeps saying, go with your gut, and fucking, I haven't been doing it. That's another one. I was like, I think it's Francois fucking whoever. And fucking, no, I went with the dumbass fucking audience. No, we are not doing it with the timer. Oh my god. All right, you know what? I'll make a compromise. We put back in language, but we're taking out Hitchcock. I cannot do another Hitchcock question. Yeah, we'll give fucking old Margaret. So.
Are you ready for this new question?
According to the proverb, you can't judge a duvet by its cover. You can't judge a Justin Bieber album by its cover. Boy, let me tell you.
Okay, let's get back to it.
I just want somebody to love.
That's my final answer.
I don't need a man, just somebody to love. Somebody to love. Okay, sorry.
That's an answer I can get behind.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Bieber has some bangers.
One more answer. Haha.
I'll say it. I don't give a fuck.
It's time to move on to a new question.
What type of vehicle is used to move goods on pallets? Forklift truck. It's so weird. It's so weird to say forklift truck for some reason. Just say forklift. Napkin lift. The fuck?
Are you sure?
I'm sorry. Fuck lift.
Yes, that's my final answer.
You have given your final answer. I hope it is the right one. You really know your answers.
I feel great.
Really? Really? A fuck lift got you to write LOL tonight? All the shit I've said?
Yourself and your acquaintances.
And it was fuck lift that got you to fucking do an LOL? What type of insect sting is Thomas J. Senate? Oh, okay.
B. And too bad if I'm wrong.
His glasses.
You seem to be convinced,
He
but
can't see without his glasses. His glasses. He can't see without his glasses. Okay, I'm sorry.
You have made your choice.
Hey, all the other shit I've done tonight was funny too. Fuck
I
you.
can get behind.
I did some good shit tonight.
And boom, one more answer. Haha.
It's time to move on to a new question.
In the movie Indecent Proposal, how much does John get 1 million? $1 million. I bet my fuck lift on it.
Your final answer?
That will be my final answer.
You have given your final answer. I hope it is the right one.
Can you imagine going up to somebody in a bar and saying, like, hey, can I sleep with your wife for $1,000?
That okay?
Our team of editors offers you a new question.
That'd be the fucking sack on that guy.
I believe
man.
it's D. Unless...
And now
Wait,
to the
I'm
most
thinking.
important question of all. Is this your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Okay, the computer validated your answer. Well done. Now the good news is that you can't lose anything.
I'm afraid to say excuse me at a fucking bar to get to the fucking bar. You think I'm going to go up and be like, can I give you $1,000 to sleep with your wife? In the nursery rhyme, what did Tom the Piper's son steal? Well, we had a good run, everybody. In the nursery rhyme. Who the fuck is Tom the Piper? I feel like you saying B is your get out of comment free card. You were thinking muffin or sheep. I don't know who Tom the Piper is. So, like, y'all could be telling me anything for all I fucking know. Y'all could be pulling a Jackie. Y'all could be like, fucking muffin or sheep, and it's fucking pig for all I fucking know. I'll tell you one thing, man. If the object of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire was steer somebody in the wrong direction, that was the perfect way to do it on that fucking question. Because she played me like a fucking fiddle on that fucking question. I'll tell you that one. This is only the $1,000 question, right? Yeah, I'm going to try the muffin.
Is that your final answer?
Sure.
Oh, yes, that's my final answer.
The choice is made. It's time to discover the right answer. I noticed your hesitation. You should have listened to that voice. That's the wrong answer.
Oh, it still could have been worse. Well, it could have been better, too.
Oh, that's a disaster. You were piling along, but you've lost everything down to your safety net. It's gut-wrenching, isn't it?
And I'll be damned, it was pig. And damn, how much more do I need to buy TV series? Oh, fuck. A lot. Come on.
Here's a new question for you.
The god Cupid is often depicted holding what? Decapitated head.
Final answer? That's what we were looking for. That's right.
Yeah, that's what I said. I didn't know that nursery rhyme either.
So let's move on to a whole new question.
What type of game is Scrabble? Hopscotch.
Well, now.
Final? Of course.
Margaret is still...
Our team of editors offers you a new question.
The New York Yankees are a professional team in which sport? Golf.
I know you are waiting for me to ask you. So let's go. Is this your final answer?
Yeah.
That's what we were looking for. That's right.
Oh, shit.
Hey, that question almost drove me crazy.
It's time to move on to a new question.
What makes up each book of the Old and New Testament in the Bible? What the fuck? How do I read it? I'm watching Alex Rodriguez play golf. Oh shit! All right. What are these called, Jax? If you're still here, there you are. Chapters and verses.
So this is your final answer? That is correct.
Margaret
that
is
was
still
good.
pretty resourceful, you see?
Let's go for this new eliminatory question.
What word comes after the name of this fruit to make it a derogatory term for a small country dominated by foreign interest and dependent on single export? What? Did I read this right? What word comes after the name of this fruit to make a derogatory term for a small country dominated by foreign interests and dependent on a single export? Oh, I still don't know what the fuck they're asking me. Alright, y'all are saying fucking C, then... Oh no, wait, now y'all are saying beats me.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
All right, let's find out the right answer together. Correct answer. You've reached the...
It's like a Dominican Republic. So...
This new question shouldn't give you a hard time.
Banana Republic! Oh, fuck. Which of these songs was a hit by Tammy Wynette? Well, we had a good run, everybody.
Unless... Wait, I'm thinking.
Tammy Wynette, country singer, old-time country singer. They didn't fuck around. Huh. Didn't Tammy Wynette to Stand By Your Man fucking lady too? Stand by your man. Has anyone ever heard of these songs? I mean, I've heard of Tammy Wynette, but like again, I'm trying to talk it out. Tammy Wynette, old school country singer. And like I said, back in the 70s, man, they wrote them like fucking hardcore country songs and shit. Like, look at Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Don't take her just because you can. They didn't give a fuck back then. So, like, Affair seems like something that would have came out back then. They be fucking airing all their business back then in them songs. Like I said, Stand By Your Man. Stand By Your Man was another song like that. I didn't give a shit. Nowadays, it's all about fucking farming and partying. That's all it is now. Ah, some help! Man, the fucking audience screwed me big time on that. I'm pretty sure I got to go back and watch the footage on that later, but if it's D, I am going to be so mad.
Okay, audience, we need some help here. If you would pick up those keypads and enter your votes now.
Okay, A, divorce. Interesting. Yeah, still, I could have saw that being a fucking... Again, they aired that shit. I mean, I aired that kind of business back in them country songs, man. They didn't give a damn. Conway Twitty be fucking singing and fucking, darling, don't be afraid. Okay, sorry. God, I hope the audience unscrew us again. It's D, y'all are gonna see me have an aneurysm live. Or hear me, I guess.
You have given your final answer. Now is the time to see the right one. You make it look easy. You got it.
I feel great, physically and mentally. You can tell.
The game is getting tougher now with this brand new question.
Which of these was the first U.S. national park? Well, had a good run, everybody. I don't have the slightest fucking clue. Yellowstone seems too easy. I've never heard of Grand Teton or Teton. I feel like if it was the Grand Canyon, I would hear more about that in its statements. Like, oh, the Grand Canyon is the first ever national park. You know, I feel like I would hear more about that if it were Grand Canyon. Oh, look who decided to wake up. A? I don't know, a lot of times you two have been agreeing on the same answers and I've been fucking me over a lot. You know, I always confuse Yellowstone Park with Jellystone Park. Jack thinks it's B, Yosemite. Y'all think it's A. Alright, Elijah. I'm gonna have to do it.
Well, I'm going
Our
to try
friendship's
A.
on the line with this question. You prepared for that? Are you that confident in A? The hiker would know. Oh, that is true. Then why are you crossing your fingers? I don't like that either. You give me one fucking positive thing and you fucking cross your fingers. I don't like that. Because, like, Yosemite sounds correct in my brain. And a lot of times, your answers tonight have fucked me over. And to be fair, Jack's fucked me over big time on one. We called it pulling the Jacks earlier. Pick that then. Man, no, hey! Don't be doing that shit! Man. This is only 2,000? 4,000. Because I know it's not Grand Canyon. Grand Teton, I fucking never even heard of. But, like, that seems like something that, like, oh, that's the first national park. Cool. You know? We do fucking hike a lot. Man, if it is not fucking Yellowstone, I am going to be... Yeah, but if it comes down to A and B, I'm going to be even more fucking pissed. I'd rather just take my chances on Yellowstone. Yeah. Teton. Okay. Okay.
Finals?
That's my final answer.
The choice is made. It's time to discover the right answer. Just hold it. You got it.
Ooh, that's twice I put friendship on the line. They came through.
At the pace you're going to make short work of this new question.
In which sport at the 2002 Olympics did Prince Albert of Monaco compete? Oh, fuck, we've had this one before. And I still don't remember the fucking answer. Oh, it was bobsleigh. Because I remember, like, fucking, it was the least likely one we fucking suggested, right? Bobsleigh? Monaco. Yeah, it was bobsleigh.
And now to the most important question of all. Is this your final answer?
Oh, yes, that's my final answer.
You have given your
Yellowstone.
Final answer. Now is the time to see the right one. You make it look easy. You got it.
Oh, but no, you don't really need to scare me like that, okay?
Shut up, bitch!
Concentrate. Here's a new question for you.
Which comedian provided the voice of Bernard in Disney's film The Rescuers? Wasn't it John Candy? Huh. No, it wasn't. Oh. Every time fucking Elijah says B, I just think you're just picking B just to pick it. He's like, he's gonna be looking for like an answer to pick. I should just pick B. Never seen it. Really, Disney boy? In my brain, I was about to say, like, come on, Disney boy. You know? Because, like, you've been answering all the Disney ones here tonight. I was waiting for you to fucking say something about this, and finally, oh, look at welcome to the club, Paul. You get your first little ramble here. All night, you've been answering fucking Disney questions and everything. Then the one time, I'm like, all right, fucking Paul's gonna fucking come through and save the fucking day here. And he's like, fuck, never seen it. You're on your own, Tubbs. Like, fuck, really? We counted on you. Fuck! Insert that clip of Tyra Banks screaming at fucking the girl like, we all believed in you! We counted on you! Wait, fucking insert that clip. You know? I thought it was John Candy, but maybe he's only in the fucking sequel, I guess. I could have sworn John Candy's in one of the fucking rescue movies.
By calling someone, you may be making sure you get rid of this embarrassing question. Okay, let's go.
Hello? Yes? Good evening.
Good evening, Astrid. I need your guiding light to help me choose the right answer.
Well, I hope I have the enlightenment that will allow you to answer this question correctly.
Oh, fuck.
It's B. I'm sure of myself.
Okay, that's like the first fucking phone a friend we've had all night that like actually said like, oh, I'm sure of myself. Oh, I'm sure of it. They've all been kind of wishy-washy all night. I refuse to believe that's her daughter, by the way. Fucking. I mean, did it feel like she had a southern and northern accent at the same time? Did anybody? Anyway, all right, I'm gonna go with it.
Are you sure?
You could have led with that earlier when you said B, fucker. You know, when y'all say like B,
all right,
you know, y'all could be like B because, but you know, you don't have to just say B and just have to sit here and fucking make me fucking wonder.
Ooh, one more answer. Haha.
Unless you just want me to come up with story sword. I mean, kind of the whole point of being high when I do these, I guess. You know what? Shut up! Ermine is the name of the white winter coat of which animal? The white winter coat. These stories are fun. Irma. I don't have a single fucking clue. I don't want to use a lifeline here. I don't know what the fuck it is. The winter coat of which animal? I want to say it's the Arctic fox. I don't want to use the 50-50 here. That's what I was thinking, but fuck, we're only on 16,000. I'm hoping to save that for like a higher question. I know I'm going to regret this, but I think it's Arctic
The question
Fox.
does not inspire you, and that is why you choose to use your Switch lifeline. Well done.
Oh, thank God.
The game is off to a good start, but you shouldn't stop there. Here is a new question.
From which musical does the song Razzle Dazzle come from? Chicago, isn't it? Hello, Dolly. Fucking 42nd Street? What the fuck is that? I don't know what any of these other musicals are but fucking Chicago. Yeah, because don't they have a DVD called the fucking Razzle Dazzle edition? What the fuck am I talking about?
You had to make a choice. Is that your final answer?
Oh, yes, that's my final answer.
Oh my God, they have a DVD called the Razzle Dazzle
You
edition.
have given your final answer. I hope it is the right one. You got to that threshold, so you are in good shape. The game is getting tougher now with this brand new question.
Yay, good job. Who is the hero of James Fenimore Cooper's The Last of the Mohicans?
Oh,
Natty Grumpo, Natty Bumpo, Ratty Humpo, what the fuck? Fatty Lumpo. Okay, Fatty Lumpo just seems fucking made up. The only one that sounds like logistic to me is Natty Grumpo. Natty Bumpo kind of sounds like it could work for like Last of the Mohicans. I've never seen the fucking movie. Ratty Humpo? Like, man, that just sounds fucking weird. There's no way in hell it can be Fatty Lumpo. There's just no way. Just because I'm saying that, that's probably the answer. Who's the hero? I only got one lifeline left, and we're only on fucking 64,000. So we're either going to need an extremely lucky run of fucking questions. Matty Grumpo's the only one that fucking sounds right to me. Natty seems like a fucking... Seems like the one that they kind of like throw in to throw you off. Ratty just seems like it just, and then Fatty just, Elijah probably fell asleep. Jackson's probably doing dishes while watching me, or listening to me, I should say. See, I knew I should have saved that fucking, I'm here. I'm stumped, though. Oh, okay. I knew I should have saved that fucking switch question for fucking here. See, that's exactly why I was like, oh, I don't want to switch the question here. You know, but no, they did it anyway. But I keep saying Maddie has to be it. I'm between A or D. Really? D? You know, the last time y'all were between, like, these two answers, like, I think, like, earlier y'all were between, like, C and D, or C and B, and then it was A. See, my gut's not telling me shit, though, man. Like, see, now you got D in my head. This is your fault. I'm like, why does he think it's D, man? Because D just seems like a joke answer. Usually when y'all are like between like C and B, it's A. You know, this time it's between A and D. So you know, I'm going B. Just be different.
So this is your final answer?
Yes, that's my final answer.
All right, let's find out the right answer together. You pulled it off.
Oh shit!
Margaret is still pretty resourceful.
Don't listen to me. I've never seen the movie. That's wrong, though.
You will be asked a new question.
Lucky guess. Fuck! I should have took out literature. Who wrote the novel *The Turn of the Screw*? Oh, fuck! I don't have a single fucking idea. I don't know who any of these people are. E.M. Forrester, Christopher Isherwood, Henry James, sounds familiar, John Galsworthy. I don't have a fucking idea. Never heard of the book. I don't think a 50-50 is really going to do any good. Yeah, I got 50-50, but I don't think it's going to do any fucking good if, you know, if I can't even narrow it down. E.M. Forrester I've never heard of. Christopher, again, I'm not a big reader, which is fucking sad to say if I'm a published author. But E.M. Forrester I've never heard of. Christopher Isherwood, never heard of. Henry James sounds familiar, I just don't know from where. And same with John Galsworthy. But, like, Henry James sounds more fucking familiar. Is it for Turn of the Screw? I don't know what Turn of the Screw is, though. I've never heard of it. See, now I'm afraid if I use, like, fucking 50-50, if it comes down to Henry James and John Galsworthy, then I'm fucking screwed. If it comes down to Henry James and anybody else, then obviously, you know, well, 50-50, because, you know, that's the idea of the fucking thing, but I'd like to get just, like, one more question deep before I have to pull a 50-50 out. I'm going to go with how come he don't want me, man? I'm going to go with Henry James. Just for the fact that, like, he's the only one that sounds familiar, and John Galsworthy sounds familiar too. It's just that I just don't. When it comes to, like, the fame meter, like, Henry James just sounds more fucking familiar. I had 14 great birthdays without you. I never. Fuck, I forgot it. Fuck. I've only done it 9,000 fucking times. Alright, I'm going with Henry James.
Okay, see.
And what will be your final answer?
I'd rather save the 50-50 for at least one more question.
That's my final answer.
You have given your final answer. I hope it is the right one. Of course.
Can you feel that, buddy? Huh? I have exorcised the demons.
This question as well?
This question is clear. Alright, sorry. Yeah, he fell asleep. Who was the first European navigator to reach India by sea? Well, we had a good run, everybody. It was fun. Okay, let's figure it out here. Okay, Vasco da Gama, heard of. Christopher Columbus, John Cabot, I feel like I've heard of before. Francis Drake, I got nothing. was the first European navigator? Columbus was Spanish, so that'd be Europe. Vasco da Gama, I believe, was Italian. Yeah, so that'd be Europe. John Cabot. If it's John Cabot, I think we have to pull the 50-50. Oh, Paul's ready for the moment, because this motherfucker always wants to pull out a 50-50 somewhere. Only a $200 question. He's like, 50-50! I'm like, dude, just fucking, that's like the last one you want to pull out. 50-50! $200 question, 50-50! Fuck. You think Da Gama's Portuguese? Oh, wait a minute. Cabal. Okay, John Cabal. Da Gama might be Portuguese. I thought he was Italian. Then Francis Drake might be on there then. Oh, Cabot. Oh, Cabot, okay. Yeah, but if he's Portuguese, that means he's South American. All right. Here we go.
Okay, we will take 2 incorrect answers away.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to see. Oh yeah, Portugal is in Europe. Yeah, fuck me. Yeah. Yeah, it has got to be Da Gama. I think y'all are right. It couldn't be Columbus. Never heard that part of the story. He was trying to get to India. Right. Yeah.
And I'm saying B. Yes, B.
Final?
That will be my final answer.
If this is your final answer, let's hope it's the correct answer. That's the one.
There we go.
And boom, one more answer.
Oh, we're out of lifeline. That's it.
The game is off to a good start, but you shouldn't stop there. Here is a new question.
The writer Anton Chekhov graduated from university as what? Well, I kept saying it all night, and I think I mean it with this one. We had a good run, everybody. All right, see if I can talk this out again. The writer Anton Chekhov graduated from university as what? Doctor, chemist, autonomous engineer. I don't think I've ever heard him referred to as Dr. Anton Chekhov. At least not to my knowledge. I'm talking it out. That's what I'm trying to figure out here, what my gut says. I mean, like, I've heard the name Anton Chekhov before. But, like, I've never heard the name I've never heard, like, Dr. Anton Chekhov. you know? So that's why, and I think if you're a botanist, you'd be considered a doctor, I think. Don't quote me on that one. So, like, my money is leaning towards chemist. Yeah, because, like, I just don't ever remember him being, like, Dr. Anton Chekhov. But you can go, and you can be an engineer and be doctor. I mean, like, look at the dude from fucking, what is it? Big Bang Theory, where he is a engineer, but he's also technically a doctor, you know? 'Cause that's what Sheldon ragged on him for. Google's not much. Man, come on, man. You're not supposed to look it up. It defeats the whole purpose of the fucking night that we're having here. You know this, man? Oh. Like I said, I've heard the name, but like if you're just like, you know, you want like an autobiography of him, you're not gonna fucking. She doesn't hate cuss words. She hates certain ones. She hates a certain one. That's why I have to censor it. She's the only person I'll censor myself for. Yeah, fuck it. We've gone this far.
Are you sure?
That's my final answer.
The choice is made. It's time to discover the right answer. Yes, absolutely.
Woo!
Oh, but no, you don't really need to scare me like that, okay?
1 million. We made it! 1 million! This is it. This is the moment.
You will be asked a new question now.
I'm not gonna fucking look at the screen right now. Hold on. What would you try to avoid if you suffered from gamophobia? Pigs, marriage, dirt, the sun. Gamophobia or gamophobia. Gamophobia. That'd be the sun, wouldn't it? I should know this. I don't really have a fear of the sun, but I think it's the sun. Oh my god. Pigs is... I say son too, but marriage and cops is good to avoid. Okay. I don't think, marriage, gamophobia. Because I've heard of gamma rays. Maybe that's why I'm thinking the sun. Like, that could be why I'm thinking fucking, the sun could gamma rays and shit. But, I just don't know. Pigs, I think there's another word for, like, fear of pigs. Marriage? Not like commitment phobia or something? I don't know. There was probably a fancier word for it. We could be looking right at it. Fuck knows. Dirt? Isn't that considered germophobia? We've been using different people all night. I'm fairly certain it's not pigs at this point. Gamophobia. Gamma. Trying to think if there's any. I'm trying to think if I'm pronouncing it wrong, just in case. Yeah, that sounds right. I think dirt falls into the fucking germophobic category. I don't know. That would be my assumption. That leaves the sun and marriage. So, the sun, I've been. Marriage. I don't think it's marriage. I don't know. Because, like, I think that's why we're all thinking the sun is because gamma rays. I think that's what we're all thinking. Even my high brain is fucking figuring that one out. And I'm fairly certain dirt would fall into the germophobic area. Pigs, I'm certain there's another word for it. So that leaves marriage. I mean, by process of elimination. That's given the that's if the theory is right. You know? Because I think that's what we're associating it with. I say sun. The theory has to check out. We think it's sun because of the gamma rays. There's another word for pig. Dirt has to fall into the germaphobe. I'm sure there's another word for fucking fear of dirt. I'm sure there is. That leaves marriage. I just never heard of gamophobia.
I'm choosing B.
Like I'm playing like I'm really gonna get the fucking money. I want it. Yay! I mean, you got me second thinking, man. Oh, you know what? No. Hold on. Let me just light it up. Let me see how it looks. I just think we think it's gamma rays because of the gamophobia thing. I just think we think it's because of gamma rays. I think my fear is right. Okay, I'm gonna go with B. For the million. Tell your friends, here we go.
Final answer?
Oh, yes, that's my final answer.
The choice is made. You just
Yes!
Fabulous!
We did it! We did it! We did it! I love you! I love you all! I love you! I love you, except you! Get out of the way! Get out of the way! I love you! I love you all! I'll do one round with the timer real quick. I'll do one round with the timer since we won the fucking million. Alright, with timer. Alright, so I can't be fucking around and shit. Alright, I'm gonna take off a few categories then. We're taking off language. Let's take off science and world foods. Alright, Margaret, you brought us to the dance. You're going to take us to the speed round. Alright, I'm going to have to concentrate though, so here we go. That was nerve-wracking. Hey, man, I was determined to fucking win it tonight. Alright, that is the timer. Well, I don't play with a timer because you got to be
Our
quick.
team of
I
editors
don't like being quick.
offers
So.
you a new question.
Who directed the movie Psycho? Hitchcock. Yeah. How much time do you get? Since I know the answer, how much time do you get? Oh, 30 seconds. Okay, that's not too bad.
And what will be? You got it right. Well done. It's time to move on to a new question.
What wrestler became WWE champion after the Montreal Screwjob removed the title from Bret Hart? That'd be fucking Shawn Michaels. Like how they finally just doing some wrestling one all of a sudden.
Of course. Let's go for a whole new question.
Which of the cardinal points on a compass does not appear on the name of a U.S. state? East. West Virginia, South Dakota, North Dakota. Yeah, east. 15 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, east. Oh, fuck. No, okay, this timer. Fuck this timer shit.
That's my final answer.
You figured it. It's time to move on.
Maybe if I'm sober, like not on the gummies, I could probably do the timer a little bit better. What is the first name of the tennis player with the surname Federer? Oh shit, what's that guy's name? The Andrew?
I have to reread it from the beginning. Well,
you still get Lifeline too. It's Andrew Federer, right? Roger. Oh, Roger. Roger Federer. Pretty sure it was Andrew Federer. Okay, we're Roger.
You seem to be convinced, but yes, absolutely.
Oh, that clock, man! I thought 30 seconds was cool, but now it's not.
So let's move on to a whole new question.
Complete the title of the Julia Roberts film, My Best Friend's Wedding. Man, that movie sucked. Oh, you watch tennis. Oh, right on. Ready.
And now to the threshold has been reached. Congratulations. Let's go for this new eliminatory question.
What meditation movement is known by the initials TM? Oh, fuck.
Well, now.
I mean, it'd be temporal, wouldn't it? What meditation movement is known by the initials TM? Transitionary temporal.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, that's my final answer.
The choice is made. It's time to discover the right answer. It's set.
Why?
It's the game. This is not the right answer.
Oh, it still could have been worse.
Okay. Okay, I do not like timer. Alright, we won the million tonight, finally. Yay! Hold on. Damn it. Come on. There it is. All right. Yay! We won the million tonight. So tomorrow night won't be live. I will actually be on Facebook with a buddy of mine. We're going to be doing an old times show over on Facebook. But next week for gaming, we're going to be starting A Quiet Place, The Road Ahead. And then Saturday, I don't know, we'll do something fun. And then as for next Sunday, haven't decided yet. Might do a media night again. Who knows? I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go along here, over here at Will the Artist and everything. So, all right, guys. Thanks for coming in and everything. Yeah, we do more streams like this and everything. Yeah. So, all right, guys. Thanks for coming in, everybody. Night, Jocks. Talk to you later. All right. Be breezy.